What is up, everybody? My name is BigBrummbar, and welcome back to Doom. Well, kinda. See, Rebel had the idea of, if I'm gonna do a Let's Play through it, I might as well do a little review at the end. So this is what this is. I'm going to talk about this game, and I'm gonna throw some B-roll in the background right now. I think it's episode 11. This is when is this before or after I realized? No, this is, I can't remember. I don't know if this is when I figured out I had an infinite chain gun or not. No, that's infinite chain gun. That's really cheap. Anyways, so I'm just gonna give a little brief opinion on the game, and yeah, that's gonna be the whole point of the video. It's gonna be short. It's gonna be sweet. It's not sweet, but it'll get my point across. So in all, I really enjoyed this game. Doom was very fun to play. Normally when I play games, I prefer like really plot-heavy games. I like a lot of RPGs and shit like that. But sometimes you just need to play a shooter, and the whole point of the game is to shoot. Like Tom Clancy games are all about, they're about being sneaky and following what happened and all this plot and plot and plot. And Doom's not really that. Doom's just, I'm gonna fucking kill everything. And it's really refreshing sometimes, because if you play all these plot-heavy games, and you just start to lose the whole point of the game in general, which is, most of these games are just to have fun. And if you're so absorbed in the plot, you don't really have so much fun. Because you could be, like, if Doom had so much more plot to it, you'd lose some of the just ridiculousness to the game. The fact that I'm a fucking undead soldier who's been sitting in hell, who's been awoken, and all I'm doing is going around and killing everything. I mean, you can't really stick a plot on that anyways, but it's refreshing. And I don't know why I keep saying that, but it is. Like I said, no, I really like this game. I tried multiplayer. I never recorded it, but the multiplayer really kind of disappointed me. It was a little bit. It was really generic, and I understand that I just said, oh yeah, this game's just about killing. It's what made it fun, but the multiplayer was literally just spawn, shoot, kill, die. Which is a lot of multiplayers, but there's nothing special about it. Like, Battlefield has changing environments, have huge levolution. I'm not a huge Call of Duty fan, so I can't really compare it to that. Mass Effect 3's multiplayer was objective-based, and you had a reason to go from here to here and here to here, and you had to do it cooperatively, which I enjoyed. Gears of War multiplayer was always shoot, spawn, shoot, kill somebody and then die. And I liked their multiplayer, but it wasn't the best. Anyways, I'm talking about other games. Doom really was all story for me. It wasn't multiplayer. There was no cooperative, so I can't really say it was cooperative. But it was just a storyline of where I spawned into a level, and I knew that from the beginning to the end, I would do nothing but fight through these ridiculous rooms and these monstrous enemies, and I was completely fine with that. I didn't have to have a background. I didn't care if Hayden wanted me to go to here or there. All I wanted to do was go from room A to room B and kill some shit. And that's what I did, and it was really refreshing. The only problem is, because I didn't really have a lot of plot points, I couldn't really talk about a lot of stuff in the game. I could react to shit going on and how I'm an idiot for forgetting half the items. But I couldn't really go into depth about the story. I couldn't talk about the characters. I couldn't do any of that. I could talk about chainsawing a dude's fucking head off, though. That was always fun. So, if anyone does take my opinion on this game, I really like this game. If you're looking for deep plot lines and a huge storyline, you're not really going to get it. It's Doom. It's like Duke Nukem. You just fucking kill shit. But sometimes you need that. Sometimes you need to have a long day of work, which I have plenty of. You need to come home, pull out a fucking chain gun that turns into a turret, and mow down a couple hundred demons, and you'll feel better. And this game did make me feel better. I found myself wanting to play it every day after work. I wanted to come home and play this game. Some nights I couldn't because either work or it was my turn to cook dinner or some shit like that. But it's a game that keeps putting you, because you want to finish it. You don't want to leave it at, okay, now I need the Crucible. Well, why don't I get it right now? I want to get it now. I want it now. Now that I think about it, I probably could have used this point right here to get that kill multiple cacao demons with a, or caco demons with a single shot. I probably could have used the beam on my gauze thing. Anyways. No, this game makes you want to finish it because you know that the farther into the game you go, the gorier it's going to be. You know it's going to be bigger enemies. You know it's going to be bigger fights, and you want that. You want that challenge, and that's what makes a good shooter. You don't want to go into it and be like, all right, I guess I'll go fight these guys now. No, you want to go into it saying, I'm going to fight something huge in this next room, and I might die, but I'm going to have fucking fun doing it. God, those meaty bits. All in all, I'm no professional game reviewer, so take everything I say with a grain of salt. Huge fucking grain of salt. But Doom is going to be one of my favorite shooters for a while until something else crazy comes out. But this one, it's not crazy special. I mean, it's a revamp of an old game title. That's why it got a lot of hype, and I think it deserves it. It did really good. At least on the single player side, it put you back in the mindset of I'm one man versus hell, and I'm gonna fucking win. And I really enjoyed myself in this game, and I'm glad I bought it. I'm a little pissed off that I bought it, and then 2 weeks later, Bethesda has a sale on Steam, and it's half off. Such is my luck. But I'll get over it. I'm just trying to see if there's anything truly special or bad about this game that I should highlight, but I can't really find anything bad with this game. I mean, the multiplayer will probably get better as they update it and stuff like that and give you more maps. But the single player, I really don't have anything to complain about. I mean, there's a couple ways to be really cheaty in the multiplayer, or in the single player, as you saw with me doing the rune that gave infinite ammo and then following it up with a chain gun that never overheated, which makes the game a little bit easier. But in the end of the game, I mean, you can watch the boss battle again and watch that. I lose that infinite rune pretty fast just because that boss does so much damage, and that's the whole point. If the boss didn't do a lot of damage, they know people would just do that shit. And if they made the BFG an infinite ammo weapon like everything else, that boss fight would have taken me 10 seconds because I could just sit in a corner and just use it over and over again. And that's really smart on their end for noticing people are going to be really cheaty assholes with this. I should probably make it its own ammo group. I'm still mad at myself for not realizing those little green discs on the ground were BFG shots until like the last episode. They're real smart of me on that one. But moments like this, where I'm just on a ledge and I'm trying to get somewhere and just enemies keep spawning, and the whole time I'm not like, oh, here comes more fat guys, or here comes more fucking revenants. It's, holy shit, someone's trying to kill me. I'm gonna kill that motherfucker before he gets too close. God, look at that smile. And it's gruesome. Like, you see bloody chunks, you rip people's heads off, you crack their skulls open like a coconut. And that's what the game, that's the whole point of the game. They know that people are buying this game not for, oh yeah, it's a shooter. No, it's a fucking gruesome shooter. And people want that, and I wanted that. I haven't played a game in a while where it was just truly gory. I'm not playing Dead Space. I'm a huge pansy. Not playing Dead Space. I shit my pants. I'd shit my pants outright. I tried playing it once. No, I couldn't. I'm huge pansy. Huge pansy when it comes to Dead Space. So when it comes to gory video games, I'm a little limited. I did finish Amnesia, but it's not gory, it's just scary. Anyways, I digress. I loved this game. I'm sad it's over. I can't wait for the second one because you know they are, because he was like, oh, I'm going to send you somewhere else, and he just fucking sends you off, and it's, oh, okay, episode 2, or Doom 2's coming. Which I'm fine with, and I'm going to buy it when it comes out, and I'm going to record it most likely just because I want to. I apologize. That was just shameful. Shameful. Anyways, for like the third time, I've tried to end this, and then I go on another tangent. I loved this game. I liked it. I liked everything about it except for the multiplayer, but that's just me. I've had games where I hated the single player and loved the multiplayer, and this time I loved the single player and didn't really like the multiplayer. And that's fine. That's the reason they give you both. Is because you might not find happiness in the first one, but you might find it in the second one. Like, a lot of people don't like the Battlefield single players. I love the Battlefield single player. I play through it just because it's fun. I like them. And don't get me wrong, I love the multiplayer. I love playing Battlefield. I can't wait for Battlefield 1 to come out. Fucking Rebel got an alpha code, and it was bananas, and I can't wait to get it. But there's trade-offs in some games. You might like one part and may hate the other one, but in this game, the single player easily made up for the fact that I did not like the multiplayer, and it was 13 missions of fun for me, and it lasted maybe, I don't know what, half of them were 20-30 minutes, the other half came out to about 40-50, so not a super long campaign, and I may have been running through it, but I was happy. This game is a good game. That's all I need to really say. You watched a 10-minute or however long video of me rambling. I want to say it's a good game. It is a fantastic game. I liked the enemies. They were diverse enough, but they weren't stupid diverse where it doesn't make sense. The guns were bananas and fantastic, and I loved them. There's nothing crazier than seeing someone charge at you just like what happened and pulling out a chain gun and just firing and hoping that they don't get to you before they die. Didn't really mind that there was no real story to it. Oh yeah, we gotta stop Olivia Pierce. Oh no, she opened Hellgate. Oh no, we gotta close it. You gotta get this to close it. It's not really in depth. It's not Mass Effect level shit. And then again, Mass Effect is a story game that's also a shooter. It's an RPG that's like a shooter. This is a plain old shooter. There's no real point to it. It's just shooty, bang, bang, kill everything that moves. And I was fine with that, and I really liked it. And I can't wait for the second one. And I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching it. I did see a couple comments on a couple of them. People were saying they really like the videos. They want to see Arma. They want to see something else. And I'm happy to play Arma. I will play Arma anytime. I just don't like playing it by myself. Just because Arma is it's really fun when you have a huge group of guys. But I can't really fit into the 3rd Battalion schedule because of work. So if we post Arma that isn't with the 3rd Battalion, it'll probably be me and Rebel playing Battle Royale or or Capture the Island. And if that's what y'all want to see, I will happily play Capture the Island. I love it. It's fucking rage-inducing sometimes. But that's the point of Arma. It's supposed to be realistic. If you could just waltz into a base and kill everything, it'd be no fun. Like in Doom, where you waltz into everything and fuck everything up. Hit the console button again. Anyways, it's a really good game. If you're thinking about buying it, get it now, because Bethesda's having a 50% off sale of it. You'll love the campaign. It's gory. It's crazy. The Berserk perk is fantastic. And you're going to have fun. And that's the whole point of playing these games, is to have fun. So thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to me ramble. And I really hope you enjoyed it. And I will find another game to do a Let's Play for very soon. I like doing Let's Plays. I've never realized I could really talk that much. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Once again, I'm BigBrummbar, and this is Rebar Gaming. And thank you for watching me play Doom. I wonder what she's going to turn into. They've dissolved her. Yummy! Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, you are fuck ugly. I wonder where your respawn is, though. Maybe it's your fucking head.